Jones Jr., Robert Covington, and Ennis Cantor. Cummings, Jeff Green, DeAndre Jordan, Joe Harris, third.
He's had a total of 27 games where he has had 1 or 0 assists. So on a night, there goes Joe Harris.
Marksman gets the first 3 of the game to fall. Lillard trying to go by Jordan. Sticks the jumper. Stop and pop. Green, he's a no-go tonight. Harden one-on-one against Lillard. Tap in is good for Brook. Lillard flips it to Cantor.
See, that was his assist right there. Over the top to DJ. He still gets it though. Rocco. That cleared out any weak side help. So if he didn't just lose the ball, he would have had 2 points.
Here's Harden. A slam right down the column. Thought about the pass. Whips it cross court. Lillard able to snare it. CJ catch and shoot 3. Got it. Harris curling, catching, connecting.
46 3-point makes now on the year.
McCollum off the handoff, trying to match Harris, and he does. Following a game against the Mavericks in which they only hit 9 threes. Green going glass.
It was a delayed
10 to shoot for McCollum, trying to work the 2-man game with Melo. Brings Green out on the island. Shakes him, puts up the 3.
Nothing. Give you enough time.
CJ McCollum already 3 made threes. Green, nice, kept alive by Griffin. Brown tries to pass it to Griffin, who's spinning, but Green gets the loose ball and is able to. Melo working against Brown, backing him down. Fadeaway's good. Points and 1 assist so far in the first quarter. Quick dribble, wow, Cabarrot cutting baseline and gets the layup.
Cabarrot making that baseline cut. You can't guard both. You have to make a decision when they make that cut and have that kind of spacing.
Cantor. Easy bucket over Luau Cabarrot. He's got 9 points now. Harden running start. Floater rattles home.
Ennis was heading to the paint, and he was going to stay put there until the Blazers scored the basket.
Claxton. Dump pass from Harden. Gets
his past 5 games. And that does not sound like the Ennis Cantor we know.
Lillard, a bounce into a long 3 and dialed in.
That is the exact Damian Lillard that we know.
11 points for Lillard. Harden outside. Luau Cabarrot puts in
slightly above 20 points per game throughout those years. And then was a 20-point per game scorer with the Pistons. One of the all-time best at that.
Here's Johnson, the drive, and scoops it in. I thought drinking more water was your resolution this year.
I keep throwing myself under the bus with that one, don't I?
Hey, we're all on a team. We're just trying to keep each other accountable.
Get to the mid-range, get all the way to the basket.
Melo, open look, splash. Column defense. Green wants to try and back him down. Green, finish in the paint.
Seconds on the shot clock.
Covington has to put up the 3. Jones Jr. skies for the offensive rebound. Trent Jr. fires it up. Off the first half. Harden, the cut. Nice find to Clark. Covington has 2 fouls, tries to defend Harden, and they're going to get Covington off the green screen. In the paint, blocked by Jones Jr. McCollum out and running, puts on the brakes, finds Anthony, got it! Trent Jr., nice backdoor cut. Just a little too strong. Green in transition, lay-in over Cantor, 15 points. Jones Jr., Cantor, offensive rebound. Trent Jr., spot up. It's good.
They camped out. It's a long closeout once the ball gets swung out.
Lillard loses Harden, goes into the body of Jordan and off.
With all the scoring, here you got Rodney pushing it, get the break moving.
Trent Jr. wide open, puts it in. Fourth with Jordan. Hood trying to stick close. Shot clock winding down. Harden the lob to Jordan, and Jordan the slam right. 4-point lead for the Blazers. Just under 2:30 left in the first half. Harris doesn't need much room. That's what he can do in this first half. Lillard goes by Brown up top. Jones Jr.
as he does right there to eat you up.
Lillard trying to hustle back. Brown with the bounce. Harden attacking Cantor, sidestep, finish. 7 to shoot. Harden creates some space, flips it to Brown. Brown has to go up with it. Nice finish.
They waived that. That's why the Blazers now have a 1-point lead. And Derrick Jones Jr., left arm contusion, obviously returns to Nurkic, that right calf strain. Zach Collins out with the left ankle stress fracture. Covington, Jones Jr., ring the bell, baby.
There's Brown wide open underneath.
All known that at some point the Blazers would try to switch that back. And while that switch back would be taking place, his man would be open underneath the basket.
Covington hits the three.
Just like
4. Largest lead for them has been 7 all night. Lillard, cross-court pass. Jones Jr. Oh, yeah. Here's Green trying to go right into Cantor, and the foul to a decent start, but he'll find his groove again here in the second half. Harden off the glass.
that was good defense.
Dumps it to Brown. Brown short on his put-up. Blocked by Covington. Back come the Blazers. Lillard, a long 3. Here's Brown. He'll look to take it and lays it in. Cantor dumps it to McCollum. He'll be patient, gives it to Jones Jr. Rise and shine. Bounce CJ. Here's Lillard up top. Jones Jr. Go ahead. He's got 11 points. Griffin tried the 3 and nestles at column. Jones Jr. Lob intercepted. Harden puts his head down, racing to the cup. Finishes with the left.
That was
a 1-point lead. Lillard trying to go at Claxton. Steps through. Melo has to get it up before the horn. What a find by Lillard. 20 left in the third quarter. Lillard really attacking Claxton. Cantor over Griffin. Leaves a short, fighting for it though, and puts it right. Cantor in the middle of a monster performance. 15 points, 14 boards. Harden can't get it to bounce home, but Claxton right there. Harden has played every minute of this third quarter. He's got 24 points. Gets Cantor retreating. Flips it up top for Claxton. Virtually even. Lillard trying to get Johnson to bite. McCollum launches a deep 3. And CJ McCollum buries it. Blazers up 1. Harden hustling to Claxton, and Claxton
half court in between shots. Like the way Russell Westbrook used to do between shots.
Griffin backs able to come in and tie this game up with Harden on the bench. Now they're trying to build the lead. Claxton spinning, whirling, getting his Blazer on the floor. Portland getting some good looks but can't hit right now. Claxton running the floor. The lane is good, and the Blazers. Brooklyn was on an 8-0 run before the CJ McCollum free throws. Melo baseline jumper. That'll cut into the lead. Brooklyn really trying to push the pace after those misses. The Wow Cabarro curling, fouled by Melo. The step back 3 from Lillard. And the Nets again trying to go with the deep pass and connects with Griffin for the touchdown.
Brooklyn 47% from the field
in the second half. Covington, a long look at 3. Covington, Harden misses the lay-in.
Numbers 5 on 4.
Blazers can cut this to a 1-possession game. Covington, copy-paste.
He picked it.
Lillard loses the handle. Jones Jr. trying to go for it. Brooklyn gets the loose ball. Lillard grimacing as he stands up. Harden, little miscommunication, but Blazers getting the stops. Just need to get some more conversions. McCollum once again going to his left. Cantor keeps it alive. Cantor right back in. Blazers send the double. Harris to the free throw line. Has to fade away. Jones Jr. trying to bother it. Nice shot. Now the Nets send the double. Jones Jr. not bashful about the 3. Cantor off the Jones Jr. pass. Double team. Back out to Johnson. Here's Harden with 6 to shoot. Flips it to Johnson. The baseline jumper. Johnson. Here's Lillard working against Green. Finds Jones Jr. cutting, and Jones Jr. all over the rim. Lillard against Claxton. He's used his length to great advantage. Covington wide open. Cantor can't get it. Harris with the loose ball. Covington splits a pair. Blazers trail. Hits them both.
Have that luxury. So if the Blazers have a quick 1 second, one hitter to the basket, you can use that right now.
Covington to inbounds. Lillard puts up the three. It's off, and that'll do it here in Moda Center. The Brooklyn Nets hang on for a 116-112 victory, fueled by the 25 points, 17 assists from James Harden. They get 20 from Jeff.